Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching. I decided to do another declutter video with foundation and concealers. And this is going to be embarrassing. But I think it is necessary since I found my perfect concealer shades and foundation shades. I have more or less two big piles of foundation. I have another big pile on upstairs, which I decluttered already. These tones I decluttered are more or less cool undertones. I explain why I bought foundations with cool undertones in a bit, but before we start, I want to say that I am a light neutral olive, I would say. Not necessarily cool. I would say a more neutral muted olive. And it was very difficult to find a foundation that matches for me, because I thought I'm a warm undertone, because if I compare myself to others, I'm very yellow, but if I try a yellow foundation, it's orange. Then I thought I'm not able to see a color correctly. I was totally convinced I cannot see it in myself. I can see it on everyone else, but not me. And also the wrist test, this one with where you look at your veins, and they need to be green, that you're an olive undertone, and they need to be blue, if that then you are a cool undertone, and they need to be both green and blue or whatever, you are a neutral undertone. So this does not fit for me, obviously, and yeah, I was very desperate to find a good foundation shade for me. I never did. I wasted so much money on this. It's embarrassing. It is what it is. So I find myself to be now a neutral olive, probably muted because it's not extremely obviously, but you can see it. I think you can see it on my pictures and also on my little reels and maybe in the video, but I think you can see that I'm not a normal neutral undertone. Neutral undertone looks sometimes or most of the time orange on me, or I look like a ghost. It's very weird. Yellow undertones are not that bad, I have to say. I can wear them, especially when I dot a few blue, mix it a little bit with blue, because this makes a more green tone to the foundation, and then I'm really able to wear them. I tried cool tone foundation, because the more cool tone foundations were not that obviously orange on me, but they were red. Weird gray red. And I think it's because my green undertone erases the red from the foundation, and then there's nothing left but a little bit of blue, and yeah, it looks like a weird grayish whatever. It was not good. And I had some neutral foundations that I mixed also with green color corrector, and then I got to make this work. I found these very helpful tips on the Reddit thread, Olive MUA, and also some YouTubers like Alexandra Anele do also have olive undertone. She also have an olive undertone, I think a warm light olive, and she also has a lot of helpful tips on her channel if you are olive undertone. So also I can really recommend Khaki Reviews. She is a former MUA, I think, a makeup artist, and she has some background in art and color theory, and she also explains very, very good what's an olive undertone is and some color theory behind this, behind that. And she created a color wheel where you can click on. She asks some questions. You can click on the colors, and then it shows you the colors you need to make colorful makeup work on you, or colored cosmetics work on you. Yeah, this color wheel tool is very helpful. So if you are probably of olive undertone and you don't know, maybe this is something that will help you. So let's go into the declutter. These both obviously staying because these are my rescue duo. The blue one is for more yellow foundation. The green one is for neutral foundation. These are very good color correctors. I like this from Sephora a lot because it's not that bright. Most of the other color correctors in green are very bright and minty, and I don't want necessarily to make my foundation lighter. I just want to make it greener, and so this is a good one. I got this e.l.f. one off of Amazon. I think this is €4. I think this is 10. Do not remember it, but this is very helpful if you have olive undertones. Yeah, so these are staying. Faux filter concealer. To be honest, I'm not sure if I like it. It does not crease on me, but also it does not look very good, if this makes sense. I never use it. That's the keyword. Bye. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's a drugstore one in the shade 20. 20 is a good one for olive complexions. It's a very nice concealer. It doesn't crease on me. It's a more affordable option and I like it very much, and so this is staying. This is technically, I'm not sure if this is technically a concealer. This is the Rare Beauty eye brightener thing in medium. Obviously this is too dark for me right now, but I like to use it in the summer. It was nice. It was very nice under the eye. A little bit cooling. It didn't crease, but it was not so dry that it emphasizes my fine lines under the eye. I really like this, and I'm probably getting this in the lighter color for the winter now. I was a big fan of this. This was very nice. So don't come after me. Here's the elephant in the room. I don't like it. Natasha Denona concealer. When I first tried it, I liked it, but then it was thick. It starts creasing on me. I have other ones that are not creasing on me. I was not able to find a good color. This is N2 and Y2. This is the yellow one and the more neutral one. I don't like it. It's like I said, it creases, it's thick, I don't like it. Bye. I'm sorry. MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. It's a very nice one. I like it, but I never use it. But it's a very nice formula, but I never use it. Bye. House Labs Concealer. This is my holy grail. I have the shade 20 light medium peach. I don't need that because that's why I declutter this. Other than that, I find this formula is superior over others. It does not crease on me. It looks very, very nice. It does not emphasize fine lines. I can always count on this. I love this. Okay, and as you can see, I bought another one in the right color. So this is peach. I don't wear this. Bye. This is the shade 24 light medium neutral. I keep this because this is a nice summer shade. I also, oh, here it is. It's 23 light medium golden. This is the perfect shade. I can wear just this all over my face in the summer. This is a more neutral tone, and I can wear this as a concealer when I'm using a more golden foundation. That's no problem, but I can use both, and I will use both because I love them. And here is my absolutely holy grail, shade 13. It's a light neutral. I think this is a very perfect shade for my light skin tone. I bought it in the shade as a backup because this is yeah, this is where I used. I think I'm here somewhere, and I think I will empty this in the next 3 months. This one, I think, I don't know if there's anything left. There is some left. I used it the whole summer. There's not much. I think you can't see it because this is everywhere in this tube, but there's not much left. I think I will go over it when I use it again in the summer. So I'm going to buy this again. And yeah, this is perfection in a tube, and this is going nowhere. Makeup by Mario one. I like the formulation. I like the color 180 in the summertime. I don't use it anymore because I have the House Labs one, and I really didn't use it for a very, very long time, and I think if nobody uses it, it will go bad, so I give it away. This is a Glam Shop Corrector Under Eye Concealer in the shade 2. I think this was labeled as an olive shade, and that's why I keep it. I used it just once, maybe 2 times. I'm not sure, and I do not have an opinion about this. I can't remember if it was good or bad, and I keep it because I want to use it, and when I use it and I come to the conclusion that this is bad, I will give it away. Armani Power Fabric Concealer. This is in the shade 2. This is yeah, well loved in the olive community as an olive concealer. It's too light for me. Maybe my friend will appreciate this concealer. I'm not. Also too light, Fenty 145 concealer. This smells like paint gone bad. They do not make this color anymore. It's way too light for everyone who used this shade in the foundation. This is not this shade. This shade in the concealer is way too light to use it as a concealer when you wear the foundation shade in 145. Impossible. I don't know what they thought. It's green. If you are super fair olive undertone, fair warm olive undertone, you maybe can wear this. It's very yellow, but not for me. And also I cannot use this as concealer shade. I used it to prime my lids for a period of time, but also it's very thick. It's very thick, and so I don't want it anymore. Bye. Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. It's a very nice concealer. I loved it in the summertime. The shade is a little bit yellow, but if I use this just as a concealer under the eye with a few dots, it doesn't show. It's not too yellow or interrupt the color of my foundation, so I like it. I keep it. This is a very nice concealer, and as you can see, as I said before in the bronzer and blush declutter video, I'm a big fan of Fenty. And here we are with some concealers. I like this concealer. I have to say, it does not crease on me. It's very light. It feels very light under my eyes. It feels very hydrating. I really liked it, and I really can use all the colors here. This is for summertime, end of summer, where I'm really tan. I can use this as a concealer shade. This is a little bit more peachy, and this is a really good, I have to say, the 175 warm. In the foundation shade is bad on me. It's too yellow and too light, but the concealer shade as an under eye concealer is near to perfection. So I like this, and I think I keep them because I can wear them, and I will wear them. These are very nice concealers, really nice. I'm keeping 12 and decluttering 10. Okay, my friends, now we are in the foundation category, and as I promised you, this is going to be embarrassing. Fenty powder foundation, 260, 180, 240, and I have another one in 180. This is for summer. These tend to be a little bit more orangey, but in the summer this is okay. I don't use it as fully on powder foundation. I use it just to powder my face because this is a really nice formula. And when you're a little bit oily, and I get oily during the summer, this is a very nice lifesaver. I can throw these into my purse, and when I'm on the road or whatever, I can use this to touch up my makeup, so I will keep these. Technically, this is not a foundation. This is the tinted moisturizer sunscreen thing. This is the shade 3. This was perfect in the summer. I really liked it. It's very nice, but it's too dark right now, but I keep it. And this is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 220 and 128. These are nice matches, and I used to use these foundation and mix it with green and blue. I mean, it's a drugstore foundation, but it's very nice for a drugstore foundation, and it's more affordable. It's very matte, and it stays the whole day in the summer. And I mean, with a €6 or €8 foundation, I have no complaints mixing in some green or blue if the shade is not really on point. But when I buy a foundation for 50 or 60 euros, I don't want to mix in some blue or green to make the foundation work on me. So here are some combinations that I keep because, yeah, like I said, it's very difficult to find good foundations for my skin tone. This is the Always On Smashbox foundation. It looks very nice. It has a nice finish. I mix shades F10O, Fair 10 Olive, and Light 20 Olive. I don't know in what world or dimension this is a light skin tone. I have no idea. Yeah, but if I mix these two, they make a very nice shade. Not perfect, but nice. It's okay. So I keep these. Here is the lighter one. This is a shade 2 of the Fenty sunscreen thing. Very nice for the summer or also in the winter. I use it when I go to the pool for swimming and so on. It's very nice product. Okay, the Dior Backstage foundation in 2 warm olive. It's a nice shade for me in the summer, I have to admit that. They changed the formula. This is the updated formula, and also they changed the shade a bit. It's not that yellow weird anymore. It's a little bit more peachy. That's why some olive people on Reddit don't like it anymore, but it makes it more wearable for me. So I enjoyed this foundation. It's too dark right now, but I keep it because this is one of the shades I can wear on its own. It's really looking good on me. Okay, another pair of mixing. This is MAC. This is a new formulation. This is the old one. This is NC13. This is NC30. This is for summer, okay. It's not the best match whatsoever, but if I mix these now, these two make a good shade that I can wear. So I keep these. And also I like the smell of MAC foundations. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm a creep, but I like it. NARS Fiji. NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Fiji is a very good match for me. Not the perfect one, but I do not mix in some blue or green because nobody sees that it's not 100% on point. It's a very nice foundation. I like it very much. And I keep this. I also have NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm not that big of a fan of this one, but I have to say it looks very nice in pictures. So I keep this. This is Patagonia. I can use this in the summertime. This is Fiji. This is a little bit more yellow than and darker than the Natural Radiant one, but it's a very nice shade, so I keep them both. Yeah, Fenty Pro Filter Original, a soft lit foundation in 225. This is a light medium olive skin tone. This is a little bit lighter than this. Both of them are good shades for me, not perfect, but good. I like both formulas very much. This is my second bottle of the Pro Filter in 225 because this saved my life, this shade. And before that I wore as I said before, the 145 shade. It was a little bit too yellow, but I don't care about that. It was the only one which fits a little bit. So these are staying. And here is my Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty in the shade 26 Warm. So, okay, here is my Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer and the shade 26 Warm. Like it says, it's warm. Honestly, it's a very good shade. It's a little bit too dark right now. In the summer, it was near to perfection. It's a tinted moisturizer. The coverage is very light. I keep this. This is Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Tawny. This is also a very nice shade in the summertime. Not perfect, of course, but good for long days, parties, weddings. So I keep this. What I'm going to declutter on this from this pile is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have the shades 1 and 2.5. I used to love this product and I don't love it anymore. I don't use it. From time to time I pull them out, but honestly I don't think I will ever use it again. And also I don't like this. The whole thing, glitter gold thing came off, and the fingers are always so messy. God, no, go away. If you're following me on Instagram, maybe you saw these two a lot. This is the Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation in 13 Light Medium Cool Olive. And this is near to perfection for my skin tone. This is my foundation. I used to wear the Stay Naked Weightless Foundation in 30 Cool Green. This was a little bit too light, but the best match I can get out of the Stay Naked foundation range, but this is perfection. I have two backups of this. I used just this foundation in the last few weeks and I will continue to use it because It's a nice foundation, it feels good, it holds up the whole day, it's perfect. I love it and it stays. And this is the House Labs foundation in the shade 190 Light Cool. This is for olive skin tones. It's a little bit too dark right now and too yellow, and this needs a few dots of blue for now, but in the summertime it's a very nice shade match, I have to say. I like these two, and I also like the formulation of this. So these are staying. Makeup by Mario. So I have two shades. I have the shade 8 neutral and 3 warm. The 8 neutral is weirdly enough to light in the summer, and now it's a little bit too dark, but it's not. I like the shade, I want to say that, but the foundation is sticky, and it's like the L'Oreal, this one, Perfect Match. In Europe it calls Perfect Match, not True Match. Yeah, it has some glitter particles, whatever, in it, and it doesn't dry down. It's sticky. I don't like it. It's going away. Why? Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is staying because this is a very nice match for me in the summer, and also a little bit of blue dots. It's a little bit more neutral. It's very yellow. And I also keep the 2 in 2 Buff. This is also a really nice shade. This is more neutral shade. I don't need to mix anything in there because this works on its own and nobody sees. Charlotte Tilbury foundation, this beautiful skin foundation in 5. This is a very nice olive shade. This is the old one. I read on Reddit that they updated the formula and now it's not an olive undertone anymore. It's more a peachy, whatever. I don't like this foundation at all, and so this can go. Bye. This is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation in 5.5 and 6.5. I don't like it. This creases on me. The shades are not for me. I don't like it. And I can wear the shades, so bye. This is the House Labs foundation in light neutral 175 and 150 fair cool. And since I find my shades, I am ready to let these shades go. I give it to my pale friend. I think she will get more use of this fair cool shade than me. I bought it originally to mix them, but these are too peachy for me, so I gave it to my friend. I have the shades 230 for the summertime and also 145. This is a little bit more peachy, and for mixing them to a little bit lighter, I have 030 fair cool. This makes a little bit more sense since this is a little bit more yellow. So I keep that for mixing. And this is for summer. And honestly, I don't need 145 light cool because I can't wear it. So I give this away. This is going. Oh my god. So tinted hydrator, Wet n Wild. I don't know. The shade light medium is a good one, probably. A medium 10 is too red, too orange. I give this another try. This light medium shade should be suited for all of skin tones. They said on Reddit maybe I need to try it now because in the summer it was too light. I keep it to try it more. So MAC powder, MAC Fix plus powder foundation plus whatever. C2, it's a very nice shade for powdering, but honestly it's better for my friend. It's too light for me anyways. I give it to her. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So the shade 175 in the soft lit foundation. I keep this because I want to try this again. It's a very light shade, but probably now at the end of January I try it again, because some people said this is suitable for olive skin tones, so I try it again. I keep it. This is shade 280. This is a peach undertone, neutral peach undertone. It's very dark. I used it in the summer. It's a little bit too red, but not super bad. I thought I won't mix in the other ones to deepen them up. I do not do this, and I'm over it, so this can go. This is a shade 265. This is medium neutral olive. I keep this shade for mixing in. It's very nice, and I can wear the shade on its own in the summertime, so I keep this. Yeah, this shade 240. I wear this most time, or the last 2 years in the summertime. It's a very nice shade. It's a little bit orangey, not too yellow, and that's why I think they say it's a golden undertone. I don't know if it's really golden, but it worked for me in the summer very, very well, so I keep this. Yeah, 160 of the soft lit foundation does not work at all. It's red. Yeah, this is not peach, it's more red. This can go. And 240 of the soft lit foundation. This is a little bit more orangey than the other one, I think because it's a little bit darker, but it was a very nice match, and I keep this for the summer. Fenty 210. I don't know what I can say about this shade. I thought it would look good on me, then not, then I don't know. Actually, I gave it away. I'm so over this right now. I can't tell you how much I don't want these all to have them all around. It's 175 in the Pro Filter foundation shade. This is very too light, but I think I want to try it again like the other one. It was too light when I had my 10, but I think now end of January I'm give it another try. And if this is not looking good, I give it to my friend. No, I give both now to my friend, because she's paper white. And when she wants a little bit of a tan, she maybe can wear this. I give it to my friend. Bye. So, this is how it goes. This is 130. This is the light olive one. It's very yellow. If I mix it with a 265, it's a very good shade, so I keep them both for mixing. 260 neutral, 230 is neutral, and 210 is neutral. These two are more warm in the Pro Filter foundation, and this one is these two are very neutral in the soft lit foundation, and the 260 is a very nice golden neutral shade, and I find this was not a bad match, so I keep this around for summer. And this is my oldest bottle, and if I'm not using this can probably go to the trash, because I have it for so long. I'm not sure if this is also usable. Maybe it's gone bad, but I will retry it in a few months, and then I decide what to do with this. But these ones are too neutral, they can go. I don't know. Here is it. Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's nice. It's nice, but it's not made for me. This can go. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. If you want a foundation which holds on 24 hours, and then this is a good one. It looks very nice. I have the shade 5.5 warm. This is a better shade for me than the neutral olive one. I don't know why. I got this last summer, so I keep this, and I have the 4 neutral one. I give the 4 neutral one to my friend, and I also have 4 warm, 2 neutral, 5 warm, and 6 neutral. 6 neutral was also a good shade, was it? I can't remember. I keeping 6 neutral, and I gave the other ones to my friend. NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Super embarrassing. I have all the shades because I thought, yeah, this is fitting, and then the next one, yeah, this looks good, and then the next one, yeah, this looks good, and actually it don't. The Vienna one I have here is maybe the oldest one. I think this is now 5 years old, and this needs to go. They all need to go. My friend will wear this one probably. I gave it to her. The rest of these are going. I don't like this. It's 24 light warm. I don't like how it looked. It was thick. It was not nice. The ambient soft glow 3.5. They can go. I found my last bottle. This is not going anywhere. I keep this because I loved this back then, and from time to time I like to wear it. They do not make this foundation anymore, so I keep this 30 Cool Green foundation, one of the first foundations I can wear without looking orange. Nice. I keep this, probably this one because it's more neutral, and this is more yellowy. Let's try to keep this. And this is 7 and also 3. I keep this, and I give away the 6 and 4, shade 4, because it's cool toned, not for me. This looked very nice in last winter. I have to check if I do like it now. These stick foundations from Fenty are great. These ones, I really like it. It's a very, very nice foundation, a very nice formula. If I have dry skin, because sometimes this happens when I use AHA and BHAs on my skin or retinol, then this one saved my life. This is really good. I like it. I keep it, and I'm not a really big fan of this, I have to say, but the shade is very good, or was very good. I need to check it out more. I'm currently not using it anymore because I use the Facebond foundation, but I will keep these 3 to check out the shade. Obviously, I had a big problem to find my right shade in the MAC foundation. It's very annoying because I really like MAC foundation, but yeah, I'm so over it. I'm tired to try every foundation shade just to check if I can wear this, and also I now have found a very good foundation shade, and I don't need to think about it when I want to wear it. I don't need to think about, oh, do I mix in some green or some white or some blue or whatever. I'm so over it, really, and so all these can go, honestly. I really like the formula. This is a really nice foundation on pictures. It photographs so well. I have different shades, NW15, what is this, N6.5, N4.75, NC17, C3.5, whatever. I'm so over it. I don't want you anymore. I'm tired of this. I'm really tired. This is a nice concealer. This is a soft matte concealer. This is the shade Chanel or Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee. It's orange. Bye. Vienna Santa Fe. This is Sheer Glow in Salzburg. and Patagonia. Patagonia was a really nice shade in the end for summer. I declutter it. I'm so, as I said, I'm sorry, but I'm so over this fullness of foundation because I desperately search for one thing that fits my skin tone. I'm so over it. Bye. Makeup Forever HD Skin in 1N14 and 1N10. I think on Reddit they say that this could be probably a good match for olive skin tone. I don't like it. I look like a corpse. Like, I don't know. It's weird shade. It's just bye. Yeah. Since I wanted to try the new formulation of this because I like the old formulation very, very much. But I also did not wear the olive shade in the old one because it was very much too yellow on me and too dark. And then I tried the neutral shades. The one end is it's peachy, yellow peachy. I don't know what this is bad peach. If you are neutral, go maybe for 1.5N. This is a better match, I think, in my opinion. 2N is a good, it's okay. It was too light, a little bit maybe too yellow. 2.5N is, I think it's a better neutral shade. But anyways, you have to go and test in store and see and swatch. I can see this anymore. I give this to my family and friends. Close to the end. One of the best drugstore options you can go is L'Oreal Infallible and Perfect Match. I think in America it is True Match. It's a very nice foundation. It's not for me. It's too glittery, and I don't like the smell of this one. I would use it more. I think it's like not exactly like the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation, but it's similar. I like it. Yeah, but the colors are not for me. Everything is going to be orange. The Lauder Double Wear Foundation, I decluttered them a few months ago already because I had the entire shade range, I believe, at one point. This is 3V0 and 3W0 and 2W0. I keep them because they are not as yellow. In general, Estee Lauder Double Wear, they have not so much real yellow shades. They are more beigey tones, which are more, I don't know, maybe in the orange direction. I don't know. What I know is this 3WO is a very nice golden tone, which is not too yellow. And this is also very nice. I can mix it, and that's why I keep them. This is 1 and 2. They say this is a olive undertone, neutral olive undertone, and this is 3 and 1. I keep this for mixing because I remember when I mixed these, this was also a very nice tone for me, and probably now these, when I'm mixing these in the winter time, it's probably a better match than the W ones, so I keep these. And I thought I liked this. Honestly, I'm not using this. If I would like this, I would use it. Also, heavy smell on these ones. They can go. I give this one to my friend, which is pale. It's 1.5W, who is very pale, sorry. And the last one, I keep this. This is Glam Shop, the Glam Shop foundation in Olive K2. This is a good olive tone foundation. It's a little bit more cool tone, but I think when I hold it to my hand, you can see it's a very nice shade. And I can use it, and it's probably one of the better shades in my collection, so I keep this. 72. 72 foundations decluttered. That's so embarrassing. And on upstairs I have another big pile that I already decluttered because these are reddish and cool undertones which I want to give to some friends who can use this up. This was embarrassing, but also it was somehow a relief. Do you say that? Relief? Befreiend? Liberating. It was liberating. Okay, Google Translator says it was liberating, and it was. This was so good. And now the key pile. I have just one key pile with foundations I really like, and the colors I'm able to use, and not 3 piles full of things that I can't use. So, I end this video here. I think it's long enough. Thank you when you made it till the end. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, you can you can ask me in the comments. And yeah, I hope you're having a nice week, a nice day, a nice whatever where you are. Bye!